When closed for transport, the modpod is built to the standard high cube shipping container dimensions, so the modpod is easy to transport by road, rail, sea or air. Due to the materials used to manufacture the modpod, it is significantly lighter than a traditional container and so requires a much smaller lifting device to load and unload the modpod for transport purposes. Here you see a modpod unit capable of accommodating a couple with double bed, kitchenette, ensuite, split system air conditioning and all furniture moulded into the modpod, weighing only 2,800 kilograms. This means a simple 3-ton forklift or crane can be used to load and unload the modpod. Using standard container twist lock footings, the modpod can be easily fixed onto any transport option, road, rail, sea or air, that is already prepared for carrying standard 20-foot or 40-foot shipping containers. The modpod variants can be built with or without slide-out modules. If a slide-out module is included in the modpod, it is always closed and locked for transport purposes. Once on site, the modpod is easily connected externally to all essential services including power, potable water and wastewater, with the simple plug-and-play flexibility similar to that of a caravan, recreational vehicle, yacht or houseboat. If required by our customers, modpod can also be built with connections to gas and telecommunications services. Once extended for living, it is simple to lock the modpod slide-out module in place and connect the power to complete the modpod internal site installation process. Internally, the modpod is spacious with the pleasing aesthetics, feeling, livability and furnishings equivalent to that experienced inside a fine yacht. The modpod shown has the space to easily accommodate a wheelchair or a walking frame for use as a granny flat. The furniture is typically moulded into the walls of the modpod, which makes the entire structure stronger and more durable both for transport and for living. The smooth curves from floor to walls, walls to ceilings and from moulded furniture to walls and floor have been designed to make for an easy-to-clean living environment. The spacious ensuite includes a toilet, shower, and vanity basin, familiar in most high-quality hotel rooms. The marine-grade cushions and carpets are velcroed in place and can be easily removed for cleaning purposes. The modpod walls and moulded furniture are designed to be resistant to all solvents. Consequently, the modpod walls and moulded furniture are very easy to clean either with the use of a damp cloth or if necessary with a high-pressure hose inside or outside the modpod. The modpod will never need painting in its lifetime. The modpod prototype sets a new world benchmark in aesthetically pleasing, livable, mass-reproducible, demountable accommodation, service and storage products. The thermal and acoustic insulation provided by the modpod is superior to any traditional building material. Unlike other alternatives, the modpod can be reused again and again for a variety of projects. It is estimated that the useful lifetime of the modpod will exceed the normal human lifetime. The modpod can be rapidly mobilised and demobilised time and again. The modpod can be delivered 1 per flatbed truck with a 3-ton forklift for loading and unloading if required. 2 modpod can be delivered on a semi-trailer or 3 on a B-double. Modra Hayes can design a modpod to suit your particular needs and provides unique design and construction services for its clients.